Olympic Stadium. Welcome. This is the first event of the day, and this will be the first. Let's have a look at the lineup then. Well, nobody knows exactly what this athlete's capable of, but maybe a place in the final. Well, that's an all-right performance. I think the athlete knows they can do better than that, but not bad in the end. Well, not a good start to this competition for Great Britain. One round gone, and they're in 7th position. I think he likes that. So after that round, 6th place is what this athlete's looking at. It's not ideal, but at least it's 2 places above the bottom. Well, I think he's quite happy with that performance. A quick glance at the scoreboard for the British athlete will tell them there is still some work to do, but plenty of hope for top 3 qualification position. A brilliant throw, launching it long. Quite rightly jumping for joy. That's close to a world record. Let's have a look at the scoreboard at the end of that round and look at this lead. It really is commanding at this stage. Well, that's good technique, a good throw as well. Well, let's look at the leaderboard then, and good news for Great Britain, who are in 1st place. Last Chance Saloon, 6th and final attempt. This is a massive throw, nearly 70 metres. Well, that's a really strong performance, a small glimpse of the potential of this athlete. Here's the replay. Here's the confirmation. Well, here's the final scoreboard, and good news. Plenty of crowd support here. They're all ready to get this event underway. Great atmosphere here for the first jump in this long jump. Certainly some nerves out there with that first round performance, but that's good. Hits that absolutely bang on, and the crowd like it. Let's have a look at the current scoreboard then after the first round.
Representing Great Britain.
Here we go then, round 2. Well, the crowd will react to that quite rightly. Here's the replay. Well, let's look at the scoreboard then after that last round, and Great Britain are in 1st place. Round number 3 then, in the men's qualifying rounds. This athlete needs a good jump here. Well, this athlete's capable of an awful lot more than that. An average performance on this occasion, they really can do better. Just a smooth athlete on the runway. Well, that's a good performance. Well, let's have a look at the replay. Well, after that round, this athlete, much to the crowd's delight, is in the lead. Round number 5.
Foul.
Well, that's going to be a red flag. He overstepped on that effort. Well, this is the final attempt for this athlete. Well, that was an overcautious jump, taking off well in front of the board. Let's take a look at that replay. Let's take another look at the final standings. Well, the scoreboard confirmed. Well, now from the discus circle then. This is where the medals will be won. Acknowledging the crowd. What a way to acknowledge a capacity crowd. This is the first round where the nerves may just be hanging the most. Well, let's see what they measure this one at, but that's a decent throw. 6th place for Great Britain at this stage of the competition. It's not a great start after one round, I'm afraid to say. Well, that's a long throw. Here's the confirmation, and Great Britain are in 6th. When justice is back. Well, plenty to think about after that last attempt, but a lot of technical issues need sorting out here. That was a foul. 4th attempt this, 2 more remain. Very impressive stuff, that. Good news for Great Britain on the leaderboard. They're in 1st. It's all going to come down to this, the delivery. Good stuff. Very good stuff. Well, here's the scoreboard at the end of that round, and it shows 1st place. 6th and final round then for this athlete. Well, not bad. Well, the crowd respond to the new Olympic champion, and that is a moment of real emotion. One last look at the standings then, and the hometown favourites will be happy. Great Britain with gold.
The winner of the bronze medal, Kenya.
Let's see who's got what then in terms of medals. This is the this stadium looks splendid. This is the finals of the long jump, and this crowd has been waiting for this event to start for quite some time. The athletes going through their final preparations, and this is the field of competitors. So much talent in there, and it really could be any one of 8. plenty of momentum, but no height on that jump, and it cost dearly. Well, the scoreboard not looking good for Great Britain at the minute. They're in 7th place. Well, there's a reason for that, and it's a red flag. I'm afraid that will be a no jump. A little mistake in the run-up has cost this athlete dear. Well, that's another good entry into the pit. Terrific technique on the runway, then leaps high into the air. Good lunge as well. Nice landing. Let's take another look at the leaderboard after another good round for Great Britain, and they sit happily in 1st place. Got to hit the board flush here. The fans like it, the judges like it, and this athlete may well have just set a new world record. A long leap into the pit. Let's have a look at the scoreboard after that round, and it makes good reading. 1st place. 5th attempt now. All right. Very average, though. Well, here's the replay. Showing nice rhythm on the runway here. Everything right, and he's jumping for joy quite rightly. Here's the replay. Well, he'll be really happy with that performance. All the hallmarks of being an Olympic champion. Goal for Great Britain. Great success for this athlete. Really has made the London 2012 Games their own. Super performance.
The winner of the silver medal, China. The winner of the bronze medal, South Africa.
Let's have a glance at who's where in the overall medal tally.